guys, welcome back for another video. Today I'm going to be doing another video along the lines of my little bullet journal series, and I wanted to do a little review on the dual brush pens. As you can see, I've been playing with them because they're all over me. This is from Tombow. This is the bright palette. There are different palettes that you can buy with, you know, different colors, so they obviously have a lot of them, but this is the one that I chose, and it comes with 9 colors and then a blender pen. So I've just been playing with them, and I just want to show you a few things that you can do with them that maybe you don't already know, and of course what you probably already know. And I must say that I am definitely not a pro at using the brush tips just yet, so I have to practice more. So forgive me if it doesn't look amazing, because it won't, but I do have some other fun things to make it look more like watercolors, so if you don't know how to use it in that aspect, then definitely stick around. Okay, so I'm just going to show you what they look like. This is one of the markers. It has a number on the side so you know what color you're using, because they do have a lot of them. Take off the large lid and you're going to get a brush tip, and it is a flexible tip, so you can do calligraphy type writing with it. On the other side there is a bullet nose type tip, which would be used for just your regular, you know, writing and coloring. I'm just going to show you what you can do with this brush tip. Like I said, I do not know what I'm doing exactly. I need a lot of practice, but it is a start. When you go up, you're supposed to go thin. When you go down, you're supposed to go thick. So up, thin, down, thick, up, down. And of course, I am definitely not good at that. So I think I might, you know, I'll keep practicing, but these other few little things that you can do with them, I thought was really, really cool. So what these markers come with is a blender pen, and I will show you what you can do with that. You can take a slick surface, and if you don't have a slick surface, this plastic case actually works just perfectly, and they sell like a blending palette, but it literally is just plastic. So what you want to do is you take two of your colors and you can just put them, rub some of the ink onto the surface, and then you can take your blender pen and then oh yeah, that didn't work at all. It just gives it like a gradient effect. So, and it also kind of looks like watercolor, like I'm painting, so that's kind of cool. And when you're done with the pen, you know, it'll have some ink on the tip, so you're just, you know, gonna want to color it off every time. Over time the tip will start to stain, but that's okay, it's not gonna affect it. So we have these three things, and now we're gonna get into some blending. And by blending, I mean you can make something that looks like this, which is so neat, and I will show you how to do that. Okay, so I have my slick surface. This is actually a baking mat. I got this from the baking section of any store, and it's funny because they sell this at Michael's and it's way more expensive. So if you can find this, I found this at HomeSense. If you can find this in the baking section and you get a lot more for a lot less money, then pick this up because it's an awesome work surface. And I mean, you can't cut on it, obviously. I made holes, but you can do all your dirty stuff on it and it wipes right off. So I am going to show you how to make this beautiful effect. And you can use this, you could use it on a smaller piece like this and then take it to your bullet journals and just rub it into it. But I'm going to use just this piece of cardstock just to show you right now. So I'm going to take some colors that would go together. And I'm just going to start and color just like I did with the blender pen. And you can do it around. Just try not to mix the inks just yet. The inks will end up getting mixed up, but okay. And then you are going to take a mister. I have this little mister from my kids' Kixel set, but you can use any mister you have. And we're going to spray it with water. And if you can see that, it just beads up right on the surface. From here, if you want to, this is how you could paint. And you can just pick it up and paint with it. And then it's just like, you know, paint. Or you can take a piece of paper and then kind of squish it in. Lift it up and oh my goodness, doesn't that look pretty? If you don't want it to move around too much, then you can shoot it with your hairdryer. And I just have my embossing heat gun, so I'll just and it dries fairly quickly. And then yeah, look, doesn't that look so pretty? So you can use this technique on, you know, card making or anything you can possibly think of. But I just want to show you that these markers here have so many more uses other than just doing the calligraphy and the regular bullet tip writing, which I think is pretty neat. So I got these over at my Michaels. You can get them at, you know, Hobby Lobby, Joann's, anywhere. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to see more videos. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!